Picture yourself sitting down with a 5-year-old watching a movie. You're watching it and enjoying it very well when all of a sudden you see a word. And you wonder, is that really the word you saw? You rewind it, and sure enough, it is the word that you saw. You can't believe why in the world they would put such a word in a kid's movie. And you wonder if there's any other movies like this that have words. You decide to do a little research and you find that there is many movies that portray many different things that could be harmful for your child. Parents need to be able to look at these movies and view them as if the child took them literally. For example, there are many inappropriate technologies within the movies. There are graphics, there are blood and violence, like Sleeping Beauty and the dragon. The prince stabs the dragon, showing this is much violence, showing that the child that this is okay. And also there is blood on it, blood on the sword, and this shows the child could be also very scared. There's the animation that shows that it's unrealistic. They make it very, very detailed. For example, like The Incredibles. Their problems are solved very easily. The 5 of them have superpowers and they can solve them in a flash. When in real life, it's not that easy. There's also Anastasia. The graphics in there, the animation is so detailed. The evil villain, he has green, glowing skulls and just looks evil. These graphics and animations, they can scare the children and possibly not even good for them. There's also sexual references within the movies. For instance, there are words like in The Lion King, there is the word sex. And I have a video here to show that it's very, you're able to see it for a vivid thing. I was able to look at it and I was able to see it right away, but my sisters, they weren't able to. They had to rewatch it over and over again. And the word sex is in the dust as Simba falls down exhausted, and here the dust flies up and you can see it for a quick second. So here we go. Up in the top left corner. S-E-X. What? So this shows that, when I first saw it, I could not believe that they had the word sex in there. And now some kids are able to pick this up. Also in Aladdin, if you find the spot where Aladdin is up on the balcony talking to Jasmine right when he became a prince, you turn up the volume all the way, you were able to hear him say underneath his breath, good girls take off their clothes. This shows that not all these movies are exactly very appropriate for these children. And so, and US Today also says that there's a lot of adult humor within these. For instance, there's Shrek. Everyone knows that this has a very degrading thing for children. For instance, when the Duloc song, when he says, shine your shoes, wash your face, they don't exactly show their face right away, and it shows their kid's bottom, which is not exactly very appropriate for children to watch. Also, in Madagascar, when the lion is chasing the zebra goes, sugar, honey, iced tea. And what do those stand for? A swear word. And so having these children, just watching these and soaking these in, they could catch these. And it's not very appropriate for them because they could use them in daily life. There are also morals that are really bad within these movies. For instance, The Hunchback of Notre Dame. It may seem like a perfect good movie, everything is nice, but reality is the girl falls for the handsome guy and not the guy that saved her life. This shows that, kind of girls should go for the handsome man and not really the personality that comes along with it. It kind of also shows in Mulan. Riverside High School said that in Mulan they have the song, "You Bring Honor to Us All," when Mulan dresses up in beautiful clothing and has to go bring honor to her family. But in the song, they're showing the lyrics that you need the right hair, you need to be the woman, you can't be a guy. You have to find the right, perfect guy. And so it brings pressure on girls also. These morals aren't exactly very good for them either. And